Flash can't think in tense
He's
situations.
also 12 years old.
Buddy, he's like 17. Have you watched the show?
Is that better? Is that
Might
better?
be worse.
Still a minor.
Worse.
Still a minor.
17 is worse than 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live with a 12-year-old. It is not worse.
Depends what we're measuring worse as.
Logical.
Not as good.
Anti-super.
Not as good. Yeah, I'm actually gonna sit differently. I'm not gonna cross my legs.
No,
Feels
I
weird.
might cross my legs today. We'll see.
I wanted to tell you what you inspired me to do though.
Oh, okay, what's that?
Remember how we talked? I think it was probably 2 weeks ago. We talked about like just secular music in general. I'm doing a 30-day secular music fast.
Dang.
I started it probably like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
Dude, congrats. That's awesome.
I know. So I started doing it, and I'm a big music guy.
You can still listen to Kanye. He's got some.
No, well,
He's got a couple.
even now, but I'm doing it even differently where I'm trying to listen to like gospel music
Yeah, so like...
and like actual Christian music, not just clean music.
Do you want me to send you a playlist?
Yeah, please. Do you have Spotify, Apple Music?
I have Spotify.
Elevation just
Do you have
released an
Spotify as
album.
well?
Of course.
Oh, thank goodness. What do you use?
Of course.
I use Spotify.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. But yeah,
Elevation worship just released one.
yeah. Trevor just told me.
Listen to Praise. It's the last
That's,
song.
that's the exact song they told me to listen to.
It's a good song.
Okay, I'll listen to it.
It's just fun. It's really fun. Like and also just the chord progression on the chorus is
man.
good.
Do you have a favorite song?
It just came out.
Yeah, it came out like
I'll listen to it tomorrow.
it came out I think Friday, not Friday.
I'll
Today's
play
Friday.
it over the speaker tomorrow.
Okay.
I think it came
All the
out
big
yesterday.
speakers set up tomorrow.
I found some. So
Is
I'm a big music guy, so I try really hard to like whenever I'm listening to music, like I search for music.
Yeah.
I search for new music constantly.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to put that same effort in trying to find
Hey, I got you.
music that's gonna build my soul.
I got you,
Fair.
my guy.
So I found some. Yeah, thank you. But I found some tracks like lately, and I'm like, there is good Christian music out there. I'm telling you, people.
We're starting a channel in our chat, and
We
it's
should.
gonna be music, and we're gonna share music with one another.
You should. There's lots of gospel music. I'm telling you, like even people who are not Christians, I'm telling you, I'd put them on and they would love the music.
Yeah, I agree.
a huge one that people like is NF.
Yeah.
But I find a lot of his songs are similar. That's the hard part. Is that
I know.
I've heard some of them aren't the best though. Are they? Are they all good?
Yeah, no, he's
Is he?
Christian. Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
For some reason, I thought
I've heard the same stuff.
Yeah, because I know they were playing at a volleyball one night, and I thought someone was like, "Oh, this isn't good," and I'm like, "I don't
Here's the
actually
thing,
know."
sometimes he raps fast and it sounds like he's saying something.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, like
He won't have any swearing in his. I can guarantee that.
I've gone to like Christian rap concerts, like Lecrae, like Andy Mineo. I've seen those guys live before, and like, yeah, they rap really fast. Like me and Jared were talking about this on Tuesday because like we were playing music when we were cleaning that building for Street Church, and we had like rap music on and some like just different music on, and it's like there's a lot of really good like Christian rap music.
I found a couple like on the Lecrae's album from 2022.
Yeah,
Like there's some songs.
What album is that?
It's like Church
Clothes. Yeah,
Church
yeah,
Clothes
it's a
4.
sick album. Yeah, it's great.
Very good. Like I just listened to it like through last week,
Oh man, I got you.
and I found some
got-
goodies.
I have
and I found some like Christian artists that sound like artists who are not Christian.
KB. You ever heard
Yeah,
of
yeah,
KB?
yeah. I have some KB tracks. I have
is
like
sick.
Halvey. Do you know who Halvey is?
Yeah,
Like him. Like there's a lot of different people that I found.
Dude.
I'm like, say word.
my guy.
The hard part
Send
is
it to me, please.
Just wait.
the hard part is there's so much. It's hard to find clean songs, and by clean I don't mean just no swearing, but like just clean, like there's
Clean message.
yeah, clean message. Like so
Yeah.
many songs
So-
just have garbage in it. Really,
So you really you got to find the guys that are like Lecrae, like
I don't mean Christian. I mean like secular. Like there's it's so
yeah.
hard, so
in
hard.
that- I think we had this problem the other week when we were trying to find a song for a post or whatever, and I'm like,
I know.
I'm like looking for like a secular song that I'm like, okay, like this doesn't swear, this sounds good, and then I Google it and I'm like, oh, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that's unfortunate.
And I think it goes even above like a Christian thing. Sometimes people just don't want to hear certain things. You know what I mean? Sometimes people just want to get away from like just not like a very like perverted message.
Yep.
Because it's not good for you to hear that all the time.
But not
like 10 a.m. on a Tuesday going into work.
The thing is too, right? Like it's subconscious too. Like you put yourself through that, and like you can only imagine like what you retain subconsciously and what you're hearing, and not only that. Like I think one of the biggest things, and I said this to you when we were meeting, was like what that kind of music like said. Like if you go to a Tuesday night study, are you going to play all those same songs in front of all those people? And if you're not, why would you play it for yourself?
I don't know.
And I think that's kind of been one of the biggest convictions for me is if I have music that I'm listening to that I'm like, I'm not willing to play this in front of my friends or people that I know, or even the pastor of my church. If I won't play it in front of him, why would I be listening to it?
I know. And like for me, I try and find like a happy medium of like, I love hip hop. Like I love like
there's
that's
a lot of really good hip hop.
There is. And I might have been saying like, I will never listen to like hip hop again. I most likely will. I just don't want to do it as much.
Yeah.
I want to give myself like a good moderation of just being like, okay, maybe for 8 hours of my day, I'm not gonna listen to Drake, even though I love Drake.
Yeah.
But try and switch it up, so I'm not doing the same thing over and over. That's why the fast has actually been sick. I'm finding new music that I'm actually liking. That's giving me the same kind of like dopamine rush of finding like a new song and you're like, oh, this is sick.
No, it is, because I think too, like, right, it's like it's as much the bass or the vibe of the song that gets you.
Yeah.
Right. Like, and it's hard, and unless you're finding that music that's giving off that same vibe but is good meaning behind it.
One of the worst things is finding a song that like it's so sweet, like it's so catchy, and then you listen to the lyrics, you're like, oh,
okay, well,
I can't do this anymore.
I have a perfect example. So like Drake released an album like 2021 in the fall, like Certified Lover Boy, and I mean you guys might even know the song because like it was pretty popular and it got made fun of, but it was talking about it was like girls want girls. That's the name of the song, Girls Want Girls.
Okay.
And he's saying about that.
Yeah, he's like people will know it, like, and like I love like just like the tune of it is sick.
Yeah.
But I'm like, and like he says a line, and if people know the song, they'll know the line. I'm not gonna say it, but people will know the line, and after you guys can, I'll show you. But you're saying it, and I'm singing along. I'm like, what am I saying, bro? It's not even him swearing, but it's just like a line that he says, and I'm like, that's so questionable, but. I would never go as far as to say that you should never listen to secular music, because there might be people out there that say you should only listen to Christian music, and then there's other people that say, well, it's all about your conscience, so you can listen to any secular music and it'll be fine. And I feel like it's actually more of a middle. I think secular music's fine. I think you have to work harder to find the good songs though. You do,
because I don't think all secular songs are bad. I think there's genuinely some good songs out there. Yeah. That
have good messages too.
Yeah, that have good messages, and they're just good songs. And like you're watching Tarzan. How are you not going to sing "You'll Be in My Heart"?
Yeah, it's a good song.
That's such a good song, but also it's not like you would say, like it's not perverted in any way. And so I think it just takes more work to find the songs that are good and that are, because in the end it's still art, right? And art, just because it's not mainly Christian, can still be art, I think. Is that your first time tasting it?
Yeah, it doesn't taste like blue raspberry. It's good, but
my friend described that as liquefied gummy bears. That's
it does. It tastes like candy. Yeah, it's good.
But swap.
But definitely, yeah, sure.
Try some.
But
anyways, I think it just takes more work. As a Christian, I guess if you're wanting to listen to secular songs, I think it just takes more. It takes more work to just find songs that you can listen to.
That's sweet.
This is way better than the blue. Is that a crazy thing to say? That
No.
I like that one. Like, that might be one of my favorites.
That one's good.
I'll let you have this one.
I still think grape is probably my least favorite at this point.
I think
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
I
I usually
don't know.
love blue.
You guys got to try orange next time then.
I usually don't like anything against you, eh?
Yeah, I did.
It was that bad.
Well, no, I think I tried to breathe while I was drinking, and then I'm like, oh man, I'm not a fish.
All right. Let's get into that.
I definitely left my phone on.
That's whatever, you know.
That's fine.
It's gonna blow up while you're.
Let's get into a hot take though. We've been
All right.
rambling.
Yeah. So
Is there a hot take? I'm ready.
I got a hot take for this week. So the hot take.
He came prepared this week.
yeah, you did. Yeah.
He looks away too.
Yeah, you did.
Something like that. So my hot take for this week is that Batman is a glorified cop that just breaks the rules and actually doesn't have any power and just has money.
When you say power, what kind
He
of
is
power?
like the worst superhero. Plain and simple, the worst superhero there is.
Is this coming from you or you
This
just...
is coming from me. 110%. He's my least
It
favorite.
sounds deep rooted. Like you got a hate for him or something.
I have a hate for how popular he is because I think he's.
You know why?
He's a rich.
In one of our past podcasts, you say he sleeps like a bat upside down.
Yeah,
That's the
I took
insult he said.
it.
Yeah.
I took it personal.
Yeah.
But no,
I
I
did say that.
I think.
It was good. I laughed
I'm
pretty hard at
kidding,
it. It was good. Okay, let's not go as... Let's
No, I
let's
just
say you're funny. Come
I
on,
just
let's
think
not.
like they've done a lot with him, and I'm just like, any guy could do
You know
this
why
if
he's
they had a little
upset?
bit of
It's
money.
because Batman works at night and he's like, no, I want to be the best guy
Yeah.
that works at night. He's not the only guy that doesn't sleep all the time. Why is he getting all the...
He's not the only one that's nocturnal.
You're just upset. You
Man.
want to be Batman.
That's the whole thing.
I'm just saying, if I had that kind of money, I could do it too.
You think?
It's not
not
he's
just the
not
money. He
doing
has to be
anything
trained.
special.
He
No,
trained.
he doesn't. Get out of here.
Batman doesn't train.
What do you
Did you not watch
mean?
Batman Begins? Or
Yeah, okay.
Vacation to Siberia or something.
Okay,
Or however it went.
he
you know?
trains a little bit, but like
He's also one of the best detectives. That's one of his things.
Yeah,
he's one of the best detectives.
he is a glorified cop almost.
I could be a good detective.
At what? Finding what?
Anything.
I think you're just saying that you could be a good detective. It actually takes like intuition too. It's not about just having facts in front of you.
Isn't it though?
Is that an answer?
I have some pretty good intuition. I don't know. I just don't think like Superman is a superhero and he's
Yeah,
a good
agreed.
one.
Yeah.
He's got powers.
Guess
Batman
who-
is
guess
a
who beat
glorified
Super-
cop.
guess who beat up
Yeah, and that's
Superman?
why I mean it's the dumbest thing I've ever witnessed or heard.
But do you know
of in
why
my
Batman's
life.
so cool though?
Because he figured out how to beat Superman.
He actually figured out how to beat every single hero.
Yeah, it's
in
true.
the
Yeah.
Justice League. He had like an anti whoever
Yeah.
in case they went rogue.
Yeah.
I just did that.
Batman's sick.
I just think it's dumb.
And
So,
I mean,
so are you
yeah.
saying the movies are bad then too by Christopher Nolan?
No,
Or just
I
the
actually
heroes.
enjoy the movie. The movies are fire, but like the whole premise of Batman being a
What
superhero
about
and
the
being
new
one of the
Robert
better
one?
ones.
The Batman. Oh, he takes more of his detective, so you probably wouldn't like it. Yeah. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
No,
actually,
if
actually
anything-
deep dives into that part.
Yeah.
If anything, it's more accurate. He's a detective, sure, but he's not as much of a superhero. Like, he's not like running around beating up Superman.
So your issue is that they identify him as a superhero and
Correct.
not just
A detective.
Batman the detective.
Yeah.
So with this logic, Iron Man wouldn't be a superhero.
Facts.
Correct.
Black Widow wouldn't be.
Correct.
So what's your criteria of a superhero?
Hawkeye wouldn't
Having
be.
some sort of
Wait. So what's your criteria of a superhero then?
having a power.
Having like a supernatural power.
Yeah, like not something that any
Okay.
Joe Blow on the street
To
could
be
do.
fair, then if we're going by that, Superman isn't super. He's only super because of he only on our planet. If
He's
you
an
take
alien technically, right?
Yeah.
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 So on Earth though, he's a superhero.
I guess
Okay.
if you want to put it that way.
That's
just
how I
think-
want to put it.
How do you know? How do you not know that Batman goes to a different
Because they haven't done
planet?
that. So maybe if they do that, maybe I'll have more respect for Batman. But for now, no.
But he doesn't use guns.
Facts. He beats you up, man.
So he also doesn't kill anybody.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No, that's
But did
dumb.
you not see the new Batman movie though?
Yeah.
He's like,
You see him, you know when all the guys have the assault rifles and it's just all lighting up in that hallway?
Fire.
Yeah.
he's like clinging on walls, jumping around and stuff.
I don't know.
He's one of the coolest.
He is heroes. You can admit he's one of the coolest ones.
He's cool, sure, but like he's not a superhero.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
But like,
But there's two parts to maybe not two parts to superhero, but
the heart.
What if
the heart of a hero?
What if somebody had a power and wasn't a hero though? Would they be considered a superhero?
That'd be considered a supervillain.
Okay, so would you consider Batman to be a hero?
Sure.
So you're just debating the super part.
A cop could also be
What's
a
the definition
hero.
of super?
Okay.
Someone define super for me.
A firefighter could be a hero.
A civilian could be a hero.
A civilian
Why can't-
could be a
why
hero.
you What if they did a super
I am a
act?
hero.
Yeah.
What if they
yeah.
did a super act?
What do you mean?
Like,
Elaborate.
for example, like, you ever heard of the people who, like, for example, mother and
Say
baby.
for example one more time.
Mother and baby in a car. The car crashes. The mother gets like a supernatural strength and is able to like pry the door
It's
open.
not a supernatural
Okay,
strength.
So it's superhero. It's a super. Like,
It's not
hero
super. No, it's
act,
just, they've
you know what
had
I mean?
that strength their entire life. That's not super.
No,
That
no.
is just adrenaline.
No, yeah, but can that not be classified as a super act?
No.
I need the definition of super, because I'm pretty sure the definition of super is going to tell me that is a super act.
Okay, is
Search it up. What's the
is,
definition of super?
is Cyborg a superhero? He's got like metal, like he had things.
Yeah, he had something like actually happen to
So
him.
does that mean Will Smith in iRobot's a superhero?
Technically.
Technically,
he's got
yeah,
it- he's
He's
got
more of like
metallic
an in-betweener,
arm.
you know?
He's got a robot arm.
He's in betweener, though.
Yeah, but like it's not
Also
really
one
like
of
he
the
can
best
do anything
movies.
with it.
Well,
It's-
iRobot?
But that's like saying
I
Well,
could,
it's a good
I could
movie.
watch that over and over again and never get
When you
bored.
said that, I was thinking Hancock. You ever seen Hancock?
Yeah.
With Will Smith?
That's also
Fire
that's
movie,
also
though.
an entertaining
It's
movie,
good, it's
100%.
good.
no. So the
This
thing,
sucks, man, but I can't stop drinking it.
Okay, can we all agree though? Will Smith,
Sucks.
early 2000s,
probably one of the best.
was probably his best era.
Yeah.
I think mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Like Pursuit of Happiness, iRobot.
That's mid 2000s.
I Am
That's not
Legend.
early.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Fair. And then Hancock, like I think that was his.
Yeah, wait. You just said Pursuit of Happiness, I Am Legend,
And Hancock.
Hancock. Yeah, those three.
Yeah.
Plus, I
Great.
think when
Amazing.
are like some? Is it one of the Men in Blacks in there? Like,
Yeah, probably.
Like,
I don't
like
think
they're-
Men in Blacks are like
not great.
exceptional.
No, they're
movies.
entertaining.
Batman
there's-
is the equivalent of the Men in Black. They're not super.
what are you talking?
They're a bunch of
about,
guys
bro?
that are part of the government, but they protect the world.
You're not allowed to talk about
They're
superheroes
heroes.
anymore.
The most-
Like we're not.
They're
you're not
heroes.
allowed to.
They're heroes. They're not super. They don't have powers. Tell me I'm
But
wrong.
you could debate that Batman has powers.
No, he
though.
doesn't. What powers?
He's got
The power to
intellectual
hit a
power.
gym?
He's one of the smartest.
Buddy,
Yeah,
Stephen
power.
Hawking
Justice
isn't a
League.
superhero, but he was smart.
Well, because who's he saving? Bad
Yeah,
take. Bad
yeah,
take.
yeah.
Math
Smart guy.
equations.
Smart guy.
How do
smart
you
guy.
how do you know Batman's not smarter than Stephen Hawking?
Yeah, let's put them
How do
against
you know
each
he's
other.
not?
That's what I just said.
How do you know Stephen Hawking isn't smarter? Don't touch me.
This guy's in thinking mode. Look at his hands. So high.
So high.
I don't know, man. I just think your whole Batman's not a superhero is like.
here's a,
Did you ever search the definition of super?
Yeah, I did actually.
Here's the thing. I get where you're coming from because you're right in the sense that like Black Widow and Hawkeye always vigilant. I'm just like they're
They're
special
soldiers.
humans.
They're soldiers, right?
Yeah, they're special
Yeah.
humans. They're just better at everybody at aim and at coordination and fighting. Like it just
So it's like an Olympic sport, though. Like if you train enough at this, anyone could do it.
I don't know about Hawkeye. The thing about Hawkeye though, he actually does have a superpower because he has like supreme precision.
Is that a power, or is that just a lot of practice?
No, I think the way he uses it, it's definitely a power. 100%. Are we not acting
Okay,
like?
okay, is he-
Are we acting like someone could train and be that good?
hold on. Is he only
Come on.
good with an arrow though?
No. He's good with everything.
So
It's precision.
Is he on the same level as like Deadshot? Because Deadshot's precision. Like he's
Yeah, you know what I mean. DC Marvel, it's like the comp.
They're the-
it's like
they're-
comparable
they're the
things, yeah.
opposites?
Basically,
The
yeah.
Hulk.
They're the antithesis of opposite.
Superman.
The
They have
synthesis is that a word?
superpowers.
no
It's antithesis or
Hulk and I think it's Hulk and Doomsday are the opposites.
I'm just saying, like
Or
I'm
is
just
Doomsday
naming off
in-
guys that are superheroes.
Doomsday
I don't-
is DC.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
it'd be
know.
Hulk and Doomsday.
I don't know DC
that are,
as
like-
well as I know Marvel,
But
but
it's synthesis. No,
Or is it
I
Hulk?
need us to solve this. Does synthesis mean two things that are the same? Because I'm guessing.
Synthesis?
Because is that even a word? Because I know antithesis is the opposite.
Let's go with it. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
It sounds like a good word.
Yeah, let's go
Comment
with it.
if you think it's not a word.
Yeah, synthesis.
Not if you think. Comment if it's a word. Tell me, please.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds right though.
That sounds right. Wait, it's Doomsday. What's the other big one?
Probably a villain like Thanos or something.
Doomsday, and there's
Thanos.
No, it's not Thanos.
Doomsday is DC. Thanos is Marvel.
Yeah, I don't think it's Thanos though. It's Doomsday.
Darkseid?
No.
That's DC.
Yeah. Now you're just naming guys. It's not.
I was saying big bald guys.
It's gonna bug me. I reached for my phone.
Did you guys know?
You still haven't told me the definition of super, and it's actually starting to annoy me.
That's okay. I will in a second. Did you guys know that in Hawaii, it's illegal to laugh loudly because you're supposed to give aloha?
Honestly, you were due for a bad joke. Yeah, I don't think you said one last week, so. I love how both of me. Wait. Did you see what you made us do? We both did. We both were like, we grabbed our drink. We both adjusted.
Yeah, Is that what you Googled instead of super?
No.
Can you tell me the definition of super?
Remember how I told you earlier? I was like, I'm going to have something prepped for the podcast.
Oh, Doomsday, the Abomination.
Oh.
The Abomination.
There it is. Came to
Ben,
me.
I am telling you, if you don't tell me the definition of the word super.
So just so you know, the definition of the word super doesn't make sense in this case.
What does that mean?
Especially in
Wait, did you just look up the word super?
Yeah.
Look up the definition of super in the word superhero. Why wouldn't you phrase it that way? This hurts.
I'm actually not looking for that. I'm looking for just the definition of super.
Why?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it doesn't make sense.
Just like, what does the word super
A fictional
mean?
hero having extraordinary or superhuman powers.
Okay, extraordinary.
Yeah.
So that's something that's just not common.
Correct.
Batman.
No,
Batman.
he doesn't have anything that's not common.
His intelligence,
no.
toughness.
No.
Fighting skills.
No.
Jack Sparrow, 100%.
Yeah. Winnie the Pooh. What?
Come on.
Guys, these are common things.
Oh, what a bear that can talk is a common thing? Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a yellow bear?
Yeah, first off.
That can dress himself?
And loves honey.
He doesn't dress himself. He doesn't have pants.
Who really needs pants?
Yeah, if you're a bear, do you need pants?
Yes, you
Come
probably
on.
should.
Come on.
You ever seen a bear in pants?
If you're a walking, talking bear, I don't know, man. I grew up in Muskoka. They don't wear pants.
We get it. You're going to keep saying that?
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
probably each
actually.
episode.
We get it. You grew up in Muskoka. You're not from
We just
here.
put a banner over his head that says from Muskoka.
Yeah, from...
The best part is everyone from Banwell makes the same comments.
And it doesn't teach you, huh?
No, it really doesn't. I actually
Continue to do
enjoy
the
it,
same
so I've
thing.
just brought it.
Are you
I've actually
taking
noticed
turns
that.
between your bubbly and prime?
I know. I keep drinking the Prime, even though I hate it. I don't like the blue, and I usually love
You don't
blue
like
everything.
the blue?
I usually
one
love
of
blue
my
everything.
go-tos. It's one of my
I
go-tos.
love
The lemon lime is so good, man.
It is good. It is good. You guys
You
gotta
told
try.
me it was your least favorite last week.
Okay,
Okay.
I keep forgetting to tell you guys this. So about
Yeah.
a month ago now.
Dang,
Yeah,
how long?
it's.
I'm thirsty, my guy.
Did you just chug it?
Yeah, a bit.
Is it done?
No.
Oh,
Want
what are
me
you
to,
laughing
want me
at
to
that?
shoot it? Okay. So about a month ago now.
Yeah.
It's got to be. I think it was almost actually in April, end of April.
When was it?
About a month ago.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
A while ago. I don't recommend this. I was at a low time. It was just a low time in the week, but I went and got Taco Bell.
Side note, they have the
Baja Blast.
fire, but they have the new triple
It's funny that you say fire.
crunch
so-
wrap.
Yeah.
The, the triple
Yeah,
crunch
yeah.
wrap.
Yeah.
I want to
That's
get
what-
that.
that's what you get. That's what you get.
I saw the commercial for it last week.
That's what I got.
I actually I was on the website and I almost ordered it, and I was like, nah, I can't do that to myself.
It's good, but anyway, so I was in the I was in the drive-through,
Yeah.
and there's just you know
Oh, I remember.
you know how they have landscaping and they usually have the wood chips or whatever in the landscaping. So I'm behind this guy and this guy's ordering, and there's just smoke coming from the wood chips. I'm like, oh, okay, is it smoke? Like, it's just a summer day. I'm like, oh, is that not summer? I guess spring day. It's warm out. I'm like, oh, is that okay? Is it just dust or something?
Yeah.
And then the guy orders and drives through, and then I go up to the speaker, and then I start seeing flames. So like
Flames?
their wood chips are on fire. My guess is somebody threw out like their cigarette or something.
100%,
And it started a fire though, and it starts smoking like pretty badly. So I'm like, hey, I think you when they asked what do you want or whatever, I'm like, I think your landscape's on fire. And
they're like, what?
And the girl's like, okay, we'll send somebody out. So as I'm ordering, this guy, it's so funny. This employee is just like gently tapping out this fire. That's actually, it's taking off though. It's like spreading. And so he's tapping it, and then it's still smoking. So he has to keep tapping it. I'm like, what? I've never seen this before, where it's just like
the fire sauce really hit hard there.
yeah, somebody, but it's anyways, I've never experienced have you ever experienced a fire while you're going through a drive-through?
No.
There was flames, like there's like visible flames, and this guy's just looking at it, and then he just starts like tapping it out as it's spreading, and it was really funny. So
they probably thought you were pranking them.
Yeah. I'm like, how do I tell them so that they believe me? They might have seen the smoke coming from.
Or smelled it, right?
Yeah. My car smelled like it for a while.
They don't smell it through the speaker.
What?
What?
Actually didn't hear you.
Yeah, I didn't hear you either. You don't just, please don't say it again. Let's move on. So anyways, I got the Taco Bell and I left, but I just wanted to tell you guys.
Yeah, what'd you get?
I got the triple. Yeah.
Oh, you got the new triple one?
Yeah, was it good? It was good. It was right when, because it came out for the NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
And so it was right at the beginning of them. So whenever they started, that's when I.
Oh, that's how long it's been out, eh?
Since the NBA playoffs, yeah. Because I think it's the triple, because it's like a 3-pointer, right? Like I think, or is it a triple double? It might be that.
Triple double crunch wrap.
Yeah, something like that.
I've never had a crunch wrap before.
It's gonna be gone soon because playoffs are almost over.
They are almost over.
The crunch wraps are like
they've probably got
are the go-to.
3 more games left.
No, maybe
Denver's not sweeping.
No, Miami will win a couple games.
Yeah,
I think
Miami's taking it.
I think Miami will win game 2.
I think Miami will take it.
I agree with you. I want Miami.
I do want Miami too.
I don't think Miami's gonna take it.
You know what bugged me in our bracket? Jared's the only one that has Denver.
Why did they pick Denver? No, he told me that yesterday. I was like,
you know what bugs me more?
I talked to him about it on Tuesday.
What bugs me more is that he didn't even know. He's like,
yeah, he didn't. I talked to him Tuesday, and he's like,
yeah, we were talking to Tuesday. We're like, oh yeah, you're gonna win the bracket, right? He's like, I'm like, you're the only one that picked Denver to. He's like, I did. He didn't even know. He didn't even know he was winning the bracket.
Well, no, you know why? Because this is a known fact that it's something in our family. We call it Jared luck, where he just wins everything. Like no matter what the game is, he just wins.
Well, there's no way we can catch up to him. He's just won.
Oh yeah, he picked the finals team. Yeah, I didn't pick a finals team. Ben didn't. You didn't.
No.
Nick didn't.
No.
Once the Warriors lost, I forgot I even had Boston. I wasn't even going for them. I was going for Miami.
Yeah, I had Boston and Golden State.
Thanks, man.
I had Boston and Lakers. So.
Yeah, you're weird. But yeah, I mean, I still haven't got definition of super yet, and it's been 25 minutes.
Did I not say it?
No, he did.
You didn't. No, that was the definition of superhero.
No, that was the definition of super.
I'm about to grab my phone and do it.
Ethan wants to find out if he's super, is what you're trying to.
Especially very.
Okay.
Oh, so that's just the adjective.
Yeah.
We need
but that's what
that's
it is. That's
actually the adverb.
But that's what it is, though.
The adjective is very good or pleasant, excellent.
But think about it.
It's super.
That's super.
It's great. It's exceptional.
Yeah, so superhero is very subjective.
It's an exceptional hero.
Yeah, exactly. It's subjective.
You know what? Susie from the fire station is an exceptional hero.
Are we all superheroes then?
Kinda. Well, I don't know. You are.
Cool.
What are you
Talk
really
about
good
watering down Batman.
Watering
now
down.
he's just like every other person. We're all superheroes.
That's the world we live in, right?
Perfect.
We're all superheroes, man. We're all
so he's just as useless as the start of my hot take. Okay.
I just think that I don't know. I don't think it matters that much.
No, really. Yeah.
No.
It kind of does, but okay.
I don't know. I just won't die in the hell of like.
I'm just saying, if I was in a predicament where like I was probably gonna die,
you wouldn't pick Batman.
If Batman were the only person who could save me, I'd just say, nah, forget about it.
I think you're underestimating how actually great Batman is.
No, like the Flash, superhero.
Flash can't think in tense situations.
He's also 12 years old.
Buddy, he's like 17. Have you watched the show?
Is that better? Is that
Might
better?
be worse.
Still a minor.
Worse.
Still a minor.
17 is worse than 12.
Yeah.
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 I live with a 12-year-old. It is not worse.
Depends what we're measuring worse as.
Logical.
definition.
Not as good.
Anti-super.
Not as good. Worse is just not as good, eh?
Yeah.
You hear my voice?
The
I lost my
definition
voice.
of worse. Of
lost your
poor
voice?
quality
Yeah,
or
literally, like, I
lower
just lost my
standard,
voice.
less good or desirable, more ill or unhappy, less will or skillfully, a more serious or unpleasant
Skillfully.
event or
I heard
situation.
that, yeah.
Is that a word?
I don't know. He didn't say it so. He
What
didn't
did I
say it
say?
very skillfully, I
I
guess.
said skillfully.
I did mess that
Actually,
word
that's
up.
not what the name is skillfully.
Yeah, you probably did.
Do you guys
I want to just go with the skillfully.
Do you guys have like a childhood object that you still hold on to nowadays? Like you have something from your childhood that you won't throw out?
I
Actually,
like
just-
sports trophies.
yeah. I came
guess
across the SK shirt.
You keep seventh place trophies all the time? What? That's weird, dude.
A bunch of participation medals.
Why do you do
Bunch
that?
of purple ribbons. I don't know, but I found an SK shirt in my drawer. I cleaned my drawer the other day. Like for the
You
first
guys ever
time.
had like a stuffed animal?
No.
Not one that I've kept.
Never like a blanket?
Do you sleep with yours still?
Do you anything?
No.
You guys have a
I had
childhood?
them. I had them. I just didn't keep them.
Yeah, I had them
I
for a
had
while.
this one like stuffed raccoon that I kept with me
Sounds like
until I was
you're
like,
upset that you didn't that you threw it out.
no, it was not in good condition by the time I was too old for it.
I never kept, like, I'm not really, it's not true though. I was gonna say I'm not sentimental, but I actually have a hard time throwing stuff out. Like, no, in
Okay.
terms of things
So
that,
you
that
don't have
like,
anything
that
from
have
your
some
childhood?
kind of value, I'm saying. Like, for example, like I have shirts in my drawer that are not necessarily, I thought you finished that literally 15 minutes ago.
Are you done it now? Don't go for it. If you would have got that, we
That
would
was
have.
pretty
That
close.
would have.
I'll finish mine so I can do a hook shot.
We saw you last week. It's not pretty.
Who
Man.
saw it?
It was rough.
We saw you.
Who?
We did.
Is it on film?
Yes.
Pull it up. Doesn't exist.
Isn't that funny? They would still say film.
Yeah. What is he?
No, it's not. But
I think it's funny that's coming from like a Gen Z.
What's your shirt?
That's what you said. Why are you
Is
mocking
that
yourself?
New York? Is that Brooklyn? Welcome to the neighborhood. Bring it. It is New York. Bring it back, New York.
Why?
I got it from H&M, man. I don't know.
You got it from H&M
It's the only place I shop.
online.
Yeah, that's actually the only
I
place
thought
I
this
shop.
guy was gonna say he only shops at Zellers.
Is there still
Find me a Zellers.
Are there still Zellers around?
There are
Yeah.
actually in the States,
No, they're not.
and they're actually making a comeback to Canada.
No, you're lying.
I'm not lying.
No way. Not Zellers. It's like Sears. But put your phone away. I don't care.
Nope.
I actually don't care if Zellers is coming to
Yeah.
Canada. Zellers is literally Sears, but worse
So?
somehow.
True.
Somehow
It's worse to say. I don't like saying it.
Zellers.
Zellers. I feel like I'm
It's
saying
like
it
Zellers,
wrong.
but worse.
I feel as if I'm saying it wrong, but it's not.
HBC announced in 2022 it is planning to bring back the Canadian discount chain Zellers. They are planning to bring back
it's like
20,
a big deal.
25
Yeah.
new Zellers stores will open in Canada this year.
I bet you there's some people that are like,
Fingers crossed.
yes,
Fingers crossed we get one in Windsor, you know?
we,
That'd be
fingers
sick.
Are you? Do they have a lot of Zellers in Muskoka?
I grew
Is
up
that where
going to
you're?
the.
Is
No,
that
you know
where
what?
you're
You know what
from?
was
Remind me.
nostalgic
Where
thing?
were you from again?
Muskoka, actually. You know what nostalgic thing I loved about Zellers
cold
though
up there,
is they
right?
had that
It's pretty cold
that
in Minnesota.
restaurant, that like retro style
Did you live in
restaurant
an igloo?
inside the Zellers.
Is there a moose up there?
Wait, they had a restaurant inside Zellers? What kind of Zellers did you have? You were a Zellers boy, weren't you?
Oh, no. You know what?
Sorry, my parents
No.
were poor. Call me out more.
No, you know what? There actually was a Zellers.
Feel bad, yeah.
Is Zellers?
There actually was a restaurant in Zellers in Windsor. There actually was.
Interesting.
There's a
remember.
Zellers restaurant?
Yes.
It was like a random. It looked
it's like an old school. They had like
Yeah.
jukeboxes
Yeah,
and like
it was.
Yeah.
In
What?
Windsor they had that,
Where was I?
and I always wanted to eat there. Never did though.
my parents just took me there when I was a kid because we'd go to Zellers.
Have you guys ever
I
gone
was
to
a kid.
the Mary Browns?
My mom actually worked at a Zellers for a bit, I think.
Really?
Have you guys been to the Mary
Fresh
Browns?
So it must be competition.
I've never worked at a. Is fresh?
Oh, I worked at Zellers.
Where's that?
Zellers wasn't really like a grocery store.
Yeah, it wasn't a grocery
Was it
store.
not? It's like
No, it was more like a retail.
You said it was like Sears. Do you know what Sears is?
Yeah, true. I thought they had
Let
food
me get
there.
those Sears burgers.
I thought they had food there. But
I
Mary
don't
Brown's
think
chicken.
so.
I heard
They might
sucks.
have, but
There's just one in Walmart. I've never been, but
I heard it
if
sucks.
I ever
What
go to
is this?
Walmart,
Mary's brown chicken. Heard it's horrible.
you ever
Never had
met
it.
Mary?
No, and I don't want to because I heard her food sucks.
Mary, comment back at this.
yeah, Mary Brown chicken.
Make us some food and prove them wrong.
Comment. Bro, I'm telling you, this blue raspberry is taking my voice away. Do you hear it going away every single time I sip it?
The sugar's just eating
Maybe
away
I
at your
shouldn't have said
vocal
something
cords.
negative about it.
The sugar's just eating away at your
Did
vocal
you shake
cords.
it before you drank it?
See, any drink you have to do that.
I'm kidding. You don't have to shake it. I think
Okay.
it
I
actually
shake
says
mine before drinking it every time.
Really? It says
Every
don't.
drink I
you
hit.
don't need to shake
It
this.
says don't shake. That's almost more of an issue. It says don't shake
it doesn't say don't shake.
It definitely probably says shake somewhere on it.
Prime was developed to fill the void where great taste meets function.
Stupid.
With bold, thirst-quenching flavors
Just
to
kidding.
help you
Drink Prime.
refresh. We're confident you'll love it
2
as much
seconds
as
after
we do.
saying
Bubbly.
Stupid.
Drink bubbly.
Humbly, the Prime
Bubblies
team.
are better, honestly.
I actually agree with you. The watermelon bubbly, man,
I want a bubbly right now. I'm not gonna lie.
compared to the blue raspberry.
This is from Louisville, Kentucky.
What'd you call it?
Louisville.
No.
Oh, wait, it does say, it says shake well before opening.
Shake well. Why? What happens if you don't?
Yeah, what?
Probably it tastes like syrup.
Not intended for children.
What? Only children drink this.
It says for adults only.
No, you're lying.
I'm not lying.
You're lying.
Right there. It says not intended for children.
It actually does.
Well, because there's a lot of vitamins, right? Or not vitamins. Yeah, vitamins.
Okay, what's good? Like, that's so dumb though. That was good, but
That was good.
But also,
Do not
Only
exceed
kids drink
one
this.
serving per day. I've definitely had 2 of these. In
when
one
I
day.
work at a schools though,
What's in these? I thought these were like a Gatorade.
no, but when I work at schools, only little kids drink these. Like grade 3 to 6 is like their prime demo. I'm not even joking.
My
Yeah,
nephew's,
no, it's true, it's true.
My nephew's grade 7 and 5. Prime.
You know what?
I know.
Actually, a good thing would be to see if
They're not sponsoring us anymore, guys. We lost that.
We just talked a way too much.
We just screwed ourselves. I mean, they should put that on the bottle. I don't know why. I like Logan Paul. I like KSI, but that's a strike 3.
I still like it.
Oh, but bubbly though.
It's better, right?
Oh, it's fire.
You know what? Watch this. Watch this. Got demoted.
Demoted to the back row.
If you are pregnant or breastfeeding, consult a healthcare practitioner prior to use.
I mean that one I can kind of understand.
Gatorade. What do you mean?
No, but there's more like precautions when someone's like.
Honestly, it's kind of our fault for
Pregnant.
trusting a drink from Logan Paul.
It looks good though. Like I remember when it first came out, I was like, man, this actually looks fantastic. Like the packaging makes it look like it tastes fantastic. You know what I mean?
What is this, ASMR?
Wait.
Okay, let's see if you guys know this. What's the most popular drink in the world, aside from water?
Coke.
That's a good guess. Ginger ale.
It's not a pop.
Orange juice.
No.
Apple juice.
Milk.
No. It's interesting. It's almost in every household, especially in like Asia and Europe.
Oh, is it tea?
Oh, it's got.
I knew that.
It is tea.
You know, another good one would have been was coffee. Coffee would have been
Yeah,
a good
why?
guess.
Bro, I guess ginger ale.
Why did you guess ginger ale?
There's just
My
a lot of
tummy
different
hurts, baby.
drinks.
Your tummy. How old are you, bro?
I'm just saying, like, you drink ginger ale,
No,
your tummy
you're
hurts.
26 though. 20.
That hurts to say.
Yesterday, you turned 26.
Oh yeah, like a few
Wow,
hours.
this whole time you
ago.
weren't. Whole time you weren't 26. How old am I? Before you go crazy.
12.
No, actually, guess how old am I?
23
Wait, I'm
turning
going
24.
for it again.
I know how old you are.
I'm going for it.
It's gonna miss.
Okay.
It was not bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it good
It
either.
is kind of bad.
I got it last time, guys. I'm gonna
You
hold to
didn't know
that.
because no one saw that. I didn't see it.
I don't know.
You're gonna lie right now. Do it. No, lie.
No,
Come
he's
on,
just
go
not
for it.
lying.
I
He's
plead the
withholding
fifth.
the possible truth.
We don't have that. We're in Canada.
So how was your guys' week? What'd you get up to this week, Edwin?
I'll tell
You seem like you were kind of busy this week.
Yeah, what did I do?
Does he forget?
Is that intense, eh?
I'm trying to think.
No, it probably wasn't. I don't think he went camping.
Wait, no. I'll tell you what I did.
Yeah, you go there first.
What did I do Monday?
Oh.
I went to Loose Goose in Bell River.
Well, how was it?
Watched Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. That was entertaining. I went with Meg and her friend and her boyfriend.
As a blow. I guess it was 11-point difference until this.
It was a good game though. And Meg's friend's boyfriend's like a really big Miami fan.
Meg's friend's boyfriend.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. We watched the game there. The wings are fire. And it's a really nice restaurant. We should go at some point too, because that Loose Goose in Bell River, super nice.
Eventually, we're gonna actually have to do one of the things that we keep saying
we're
gonna do.
We keep saying we need to go do this, and we never do. But it was really cool.
And then vlog it.
It'll be cool.
Yeah.
We should also golf and vlog it.
Honestly, I think the problem is him.
Content, man.
Like, we just need him to be able to attend things. You and I keep doing stuff, and
would that not be content though? You know how funny that would be if we just did a day of like us golfing and then post that as a video. That'd be pretty funny.
I'm not against it.
No, but
you just have to be free.
You just have to be free to do it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
What days are usually free most likely? Besides obviously the podcast days and stuff, right?
Here's the thing.
This guy just said 3 words. No, this guy said 3 words last 15 minutes because he's been thinking so long about his week.
My weeks, I'm usually busy at night, so that's the hard part.
There's nothing happening at nighttime. We're
like
golfing
Saturday morning.
We could do a Saturday at some point.
Okay.
Let's do a Saturday.
Are you going to be able to get up before 11?
Yeah. Maybe. Well, I'll let you know.
Are we going to have to tell your mom and she'll come wake you up?
Yeah. Mom shakes me. But I get up myself, man.
Hey,
come on,
hey, Edwin. What's the scariest plant on the world in the planet?
Are you about to make a pun? Because I'm not going to answer it.
No, don't answer it.
Bamboo. Get it?
He said bamboo.
I hate that everything you say sounds so like you wrote it down before.
It sounds so contrived. Like you're clearly setting like
everything you say sounds like you put it in a note, like you in your phone. Like, it's really funny if I said this later. And then you just like memorize it.
He does. He probably has a note. He does. Oh, he has probably things to say on the podcast.
You know what it is? It's your delivery. You gotta fix that.
Yeah,
is that what I have to fix?
Yeah.
Well, see, everything you say sounds like a setup for a joke. He's like, everything sounds like
he probably played this through in his head. Now then they're gonna ask me that, and then I can say this.
I play the 5th.
This guy.
Yeah. If we vlogged a day like golfing, it'd actually be pretty funny.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
A couple Saturdays from now, maybe.
Yeah, we could. And like, bro,
I can't. I already know.
But why?
When's the retreat?
No, that's July.
When in July is that?
June 17th, I think there's a young adult bonfire, and then also
that's at nighttime.
Also, I'm going suit shopping for Nick's wedding.
So
that takes 20 minutes. We can literally go golfing at 9 a.m. Let's say, right?
I didn't decide what time we're going yet. I don't know. It's his decision.
Stores aren't even open until 11.
I don't think I dictate that.
Stores aren't open till 11.
Like 10 or 11. Especially like Freed's, I'm assuming, right?
I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know where he's going.
Probably Freed's.
So, when's the trip?
Look, he wrote that down before.
He's like stumble on trip.
Stumble on trip. Make it sound believable.
Make it sound believable. Is your whole life a script?
That's why he's also late. He's always memorizing the next day.
So you didn't answer my question.
I'm like 7:04. I'm trying to write. So at 2 p.m. I have to say.
So when's the trip? We'll see you next fall.
That might have been my best joke ever.
It's in July.
July what though?
14 to 16. It's It's in the States.
Yeah, no, I know. So I'm going to the passport office on Monday.
Yeah, why don't you have your passport?
Yeah,
We've talked about this.
Weird thing not to have.
So when I came back from Cuba in 2018,
Did you have something on
I
you?
had it. No, I had it with me and I misplaced it.
Okay.
And then
part of the script. Huh?
I went.
Or was that unscripted?
Are you going to tell the story now? Or?
That's a mistake.
This is the Cuba. What's it called? Cuba story
Missile
season.
crisis? Oh.
Yeah.
That not what we're talking about.
Sorry. Keep going.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Cuba. This is chapter 3.
Yeah, chapter 3, line 102.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Who are the characters in this chapter? Go ahead.
Are you the main character in your story? He writes himself as like, it's probably because Batman's the main guy in his
It's like
story.
no, it's all in third person. He only talks about his friends in it.
Yeah. Why'd you write yourself to have such a small TV?
Yeah, that's weird.
You gotta see this guy's TV that he has.
In your story, why did you lose your passport? You should have wrote a better ending.
Yeah. Okay.
Ethan will never see my TV.
Yeah, I hope not.
What does that mean? Is that a threat? You gonna kill me?
Yes.
Am I not gonna make it?
Okay, sorry. Okay. So you're Cuba. You misplaced your passport.
I don't want to tell the story anymore.
Wait, before you start. Oh, my angle's horrible.
Yeah, it's tough.
An athlete would have made that. No, it's just.
I can't be uncertain like that. I'm done. Alright,
Jared would have made that.
who's that?
Jared would have easily made that.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Jared has such a nice shot compared to you.
So Cuba, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
I lost my passport.
Can you give us the definition of Cuba?
You forget your memory? It's not even a story. It's a memory. It says recall your memory.
Yeah.
He says he forgets the story.
Just go back a couple scripts.
Cuba.
Okay, seriously, sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Do you forget?
What?
You need a line?
Yeah.
Line.
So anyways, I went to Cuba on a trip in 2018.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Just picturing his life as a script now.
Yeah, I know what you say. Okay. Okay, I'm locked
Why'd
in.
you write that you lost all your track events then? All those 7th place trophies.
Hey, it was called
It's all character building.
Yeah. He's got this arc.
Overcoming obstacles. Have you heard of it?
He's got this character arc that he's going for. Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Don't touch me.
Okay, my bad.
I don't even feel like telling this story.
No, I do want to know.
I'm interested.
I actually want to know.
Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah.
Seriously.
Why don't you have a passport?
I went to Cuba.
Yeah.
Came back. Misplaced it. Crossed the border a few times without it.
Is this pre-COVID, by the way?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
you misplaced it in Cuba.
No.
In
Yes. I don't know how I misplaced it. I don't know when I misplaced. I
it was
just
misplaced in Canada.
in Canada.
And you're able
in
to
my
cross
possession.
still?
So I took my birth certificate and I took my driver's license to the border and crossed about 6 times that way before I'm like, okay, eventually on the tunnel bus, they're going to send me back.
Yeah.
So then I called the passport office and said, hey, like, I lost my passport. This has been about a year since I've been to Cuba now.
Wow.
And then they're like, oh, okay, like, we're just going to cancel it, essentially. And yeah, you can reapply. Well, COVID kind of happened around that time. It was about 2019. I procrastinated and didn't get it. And then COVID hit and then I didn't get it again. And so didn't have a passport. And now I'm like, okay, well, the world is back to normal. I should probably get that passport. So now I have to do a renewal process.
So annoying.
Oh, sorry. I left out one of the best parts. So the day, maybe it was about a week after I called and canceled, I found it.
That's rough. It's
still got 3 years left on it too.
That's tough.
But now I got to send it in.
I did that with my wallet. Canceled all my cards. It was in my car.
Yeah, so this was
worst.
I found this
That is the worst.
moving in my house. Like it was just when I was moving, it was just on a desk somewhere. Yeah, and
That's
so now I have to do like I can just like the plus side is I won't get charged anything for having lost it.
Yeah.
But I only have to do a reapplication, like a renewal essentially. And then I just have to I had to do like a declaration of like lost or stolen passport, and then like show them, like give it back to them and essentially say like, here's the one I lost.
Makes sense.
They said, because I have an appointment on Monday, because I took Monday off work because this weekend's busy. And so I have an appointment, and then I'm going to get the new one, and then hopefully in like 10 or so days I'll have a passport again. So I might be able to join the trip.
Do it. We want you there.
Is there a lot of spots left?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I won't have to worry about it.
All that to say, you might go on the trip.
I'd say it's
Yeah,
about...
that was about it.
I'd say it's about 75% there.
It took 25 minutes for Ben to say he lost his passport and he's in the process of getting a new one.
It took Ben 25 minutes to say that.
Bro.
It was my fault it took
How do
that
you
long.
guys, think they're going to improve passports over time? Do you think they're going to start putting like chips in them so you can...
I just want like, why can't they just make like an...
Should be digital.
No, it should be just like an advanced license. Your driver's license just gets like a little marker on it or something, or it's a special license that says you're able to travel.
Cross,
yeah, like you're able to go to different countries. Like
it should be a one-stop shop.
This
One-stop
book
shop.
that is this big that I have to like carry around with me and not lose is brutal.
You know what's interesting?
We can't read your mind. So.
Oh, okay. What's interesting is if you go to different countries, all the different ways you can get passports. So some countries, if you have enough money, you can just buy a passport and have that citizenship. And then other countries like ours, you have to go through all these different things. And then some countries, depending on where you're from, you can only have up to 2 passports. Like you can only have 2 citizenships. I think Canada's like that. You can only have max 2 citizenships.
Why are you looking at me?
Yeah, why do you keep looking at him?
Why are you looking at him?
But it's just interesting. So
Is it though?
Depending on, well, like think about it, you can go to a country and just buy a citizenship. Like I think that's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'd do it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
If I had the money.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna get a Nexus as well because
I just don't care about passports, you know. I don't care this much.
you don't.
Why'd you ask
border.
about the story? So no, say the story. Do it. No, do it.
I didn't want to know because it was such a build-up. So I actually did want to hear what was going to happen, but
Yeah.
Was it? Did it meet your standards?
No.
It didn't meet either.
No. Okay. Eddie, you know what time it is?
Yeah, I got 3.
Is
that enough? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It's actually 12:44.
So you know what time it is.
Are you
Yeah,
time?
he had no idea.
Are you time man?
No, I'm Ben.
I had a blister in my hand, by the way.
We'll do a warm up.
Let's see it.
We'll do a warm up one.
Grow up.
It didn't hurt. It was just.
Grow up.
It didn't hurt.
Okay, go.
It did. I never said it hurt.
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple. We're gonna do a
Never said it
few.
was
We're gonna do
hurting.
a few. Would you rather's?
Don't sniff at me, bro. It's a sign of aggression, man.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
100%. Someone looks at you and goes,
You want to fight?
you know what I mean? I felt like I was going to fight you too. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yo, chill. Okay, go ahead.
Bro.
This is a hectic podcast. So okay, the first one's like a warm up one.
Okay, let's
These
hear
are
it.
pretty fun to like think about and write.
Yeah.
We'll be the judge of that, but go ahead, yeah.
But this
Wait,
one's
is this scripted?
This one's-
Is your whole life scripted? Shut up.
Are you trying to?
You good? You okay? You alright, Bro, watch your drink, by the way, man.
Anyways,
This guy tried to get us
I
to
hate
hop
it.
on his joke. Like, we didn't just do all that for 25
you
minutes.
tried to reverse it.
This is Uno, bro.
Yeah, did no one see my Uno reverse card?
Okay.
I hate it here.
Okay, first one's this. This one's ready.
Yeah.
First one is: would you rather be the most famous band in Canada, like more famous?
No, the other one.
More.
Let him finish the question.
Okay, yeah.
More so like you go anywhere, anybody would recognize you
In Canada.
Like
Speed it up
in
a little.
Canada, more popular than like Justin Bieber.
yeah, speed
Avril
it up a little bit.
Lavigne,
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
other. Shania Twain
Yeah.
also is
Yeah.
from Canada, which is
Yeah.
wild to me. Or would you rather be just a one-hit wonder? But that's all you have. So you're a one-hit wonder. You have that one hit, but nobody knows who you are. They just know your song.
Let's go.
But it's
to
worldwide.
the
Oh,
mall
most famous, 100%.
today.
Oh, that's How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
So like with being the most famous in Canada, you could tour Canada over and over again because you have a fan base.
Which
there.
one would I have more money?
Is money everything?
Well, here's the thing.
In this scenario, I mean, it might help a little bit.
If you're a one-hit wonder, you have one song.
Huh?
You have one song.
Am I making money from that? Like constantly, like every play?
Sure.
I guess, yeah. You'd get royalties. You'd
You'd
get bored though. But I'm saying that you couldn't have any, like you'd have that one
the
hit.
The first one for sure. You get to travel, meet probably really cool people. It's probably by far the best
But you would
one.
never be famous in any other country. It'd just be Canada. So
That's almost better. So you have all the benefits of getting all the money here, then you get to spend it and go everywhere else and not be seen and known. That's pretty cool.
One hit wonder.
you gotta do one
Why?
hit wonder.
Yeah.
Why? This guy doesn't have a reason.
Yeah, I don't.
Tell me
I just
different.
wanna. No, I think I like the idea of being a one hit wonder over
I'm so cross right
having to
my hands crossed and my legs crossed.
over having to tour and do all. I don't know. Like I just.
It's just the least effort. That's the least effort.
Like
one.
you really don't, like you're doing it once and then you make royalties off that for, heck, there's songs we play from like the 80s still.
It's true. What is love?
Yeah.
Is that guy one hit wonder?
No, but we're just saying like it's, but there are a bunch of songs out there that are like that are one hit. I don't know. I don't have any at the top of my head, but there's one hit wonders that are out there from bands that like literally produced nothing else that was good. And they had this one song that blew up and then they're still making money off of that.
That's true.
But probably not that much though.
But here's the thing. Would that be fulfilling, or would you want to be able to continue to make music and travel around and like be able to?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm
everything
feeling.
I
To
know
only think
about
you have
that-
one good song. Imagine making thousands of songs.
Yeah.
But you only have one good song.
Yeah.
That's
But
pretty
only
depressing.
Canada hears it. Like your scenario, only Canada hears it.
No. Wait, in the thing where I'm the band, I'm only famous here. But do people know my music other places?
No, you're only famous here.
So
So they
no
wouldn't
one
even
knows
know
my music
you're-
anywhere
no.
else.
Yeah.
That's sick.
No, you know what? Honestly, for me, I think the music industry seems really toxic.
As we talking about our first conversation, anyways. Okay, we can
actually.
move on to the next one. Move on to the next
Sure.
one.
Yeah,
But I'm just like I don't know. I think a one hit wonder is something I
Sure.
can do in my garage with a bunch of
Sure.
friends, and then we blow up, we make money forever, and don't have to worry about getting into that toxic environment.
That's a good point. It's better than mine. More morally sound than mine. I say which one do you make more money?
It's okay.
So you're just trying to get in and out. That's fair.
Crazy.
That's fair.
You're still young. Some
Okay,
growing
you ready
to
for this one?
Compared to you guys, yeah. True.
Okay, next one. Here we go. Would you rather
Yep.
do? Probably not.
so for your transportation, only be able to ride a motorcycle wherever you go for the rest of your life,
Okay.
or never be able to swim again
Is that living where we live now, or can I move?
wherever you live, wherever you
I
go?
love swimming.
I'd be chill if I lived in Florida or somewhere where there wasn't snow. I'd ride a motorcycle every day. I think that'd be sick. I want to get my motorcycle license, actually.
I think I would
That'd
do
be a lot of
motorcycle
fun.
everywhere.
And just move somewhere warm.
I like swimming too much.
Yeah. I do like swimming way too much. Like swimming in a lake.
I grew up on
You
water.
just never be able to
Swimming in pools.
you'd never be able to drive a
Fire.
car again, snowmobile, ATV.
I don't
Couldn't
really.
even scoot.
I don't snowmobile or ATV anymore. And if I have a bike, what do I need a car? Saving on gas money. Getting places quicker because I don't have to wait in traffic because I can just weave.
You would be one of those guys, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
You already know. You're like, yeah, I'd be.
Look how I drive
Facts.
a car. Come on, let's be honest.
Facts.
What is that even? Okay. I think my last
My
one.
computer doing his job, bro. We got an update for you.
I think my last one's.
Wait, are you answering these two or no?
You want me to answer?
Yeah. We're gonna hear you.
Please do.
Do the first one first.
Oh, that's difficult. Oh, the first one?
Yeah. The first one, and then you can do the second one because you didn't do the first one.
I'd probably do the Canada. I'd probably go with Canada.
Yeah.
He knows. Edwin knows.
Hey, that's all right.
And then motorcycle wise, or not swimming.
Swimming's too fun, man. You gotta go swimming.
Swimming.
Swimming is so fun.
If you guys want, tomorrow we can swim.
Do you have a pool?
Pond.
Do people swim in the pond?
Yeah. I've never, but.
Like actually?
Yeah.
Oh, seriously? Yeah. Okay.
Bring trunks. It'll probably be nice after like spike ball to jump.
Oh, 100%.
There's like, we have a waterfall.
Okay.
Oh, fire. Yeah, no, I definitely will.
And then I would probably pick, if I live somewhere, I want to live somewhere warm anyway, so I'd probably do the motorcycle thing and just goodbye car.
Because I'm telling you, even like swimming is fantastic, but there's nothing worse than when people are swimming and you're not able to.
Is that?
It's a horrible feeling.
It's a horrible feeling.
Especially when it's hot outside and you're like, oh, I forgot to bring my shorts today.
Okay, I think the next one's gonna be difficult. Okay. I hope. Maybe it's not.
Rather be bald or like can't walk.
No.
I choose can't walk.
So, would you rather?
Sheesh. Edwin doesn't have a choice. He's both soon.
Okay. Would you rather have
I can't talk anymore.
Would you rather have a 12 word limit every day, so you can only speak?
Oh, that's horrible.
You can only speak 12 words a day.
Yeah.
We'd all fail.
Never be able to catch anything.
On the plus side for him, he already can't catch anything,
so it's difficult in so many ways. You'll never be able to play catch with your kid.
You see him play baseball, it don't matter.
You've never seen me play baseball.
Okay? He can pitch, but he can't catch.
Sure, man.
Okay, answer the question. Would you rather have a 12-word limit per day? So it doesn't
Can't catch.
It doesn't accumulate.
Definitely can't catch.
Really?
Yeah, because think about it. 12 words, you can't do anything.
Think about all the sports you can do.
Okay, but think about what you can't do in life with like relationships, jobs.
What if you were a sign language?
Like interpreter?
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. Like if I knew how to do that, but like just in general,
You have to learn.
Bro, you're telling me how much does catching affect your life daily?
A lot.
How often do you catch something?
Often.
And I would let it just hit me.
Hey, the best part is I had a friend that just couldn't catch that badly. Like, you just be like, hey, here's an open bottle of water, catch. Just hits them in the chest.
Here's your kid.
No. Okay, well, now I was going to say just avoid it.
You're going to be able to play. He's going to toss his kid
catch with your kid.
No, he's going to have his baby and he's going to toss it up in the air and not be able to catch it.
I could just move to the side.
So what, your baby hits the ground?
No, not a human. I'm talking about anything else. I could just move.
Okay, but what if it's your baby? What if you go to toss it?
How depressing would it be?
I wouldn't toss.
Yeah.
I wouldn't toss it myself. If I knew I couldn't catch, I'd be like, here we go.
I think I would take the 12-word limit. I don't think I would want to give.
Edwin, you couldn't do your job, bro. You'd have to quit.
It's true.
What would you do? Don't act like you would.
No,
He'd be an arborist. How much do you actually catch, man? You don't actually catch anything.
Yeah, I don't care. I still would.
No, I don't care. I need to be able to catch.
I still need to be. I would want to just be able to catch.
Is this strictly just catching like physical objects?
Anything.
Catching feelings?
Sure. Oh.
I don't know. I haven't thought that far. I thought physical.
So
catch disease.
Hey, you can't get a girlfriend either way now because you can't catch feelings.
He already has a girlfriend.
No, but I'm saying like in a hypothetical world.
A scripted world. A scripted world.
In your world, I don't know.
In your world, Ben.
You're weird.
I gotta go.
In your world.
I actually gotta go.
Oh, where do you gotta go?
Where
does it say?
Anywhere but here.
Where does it say?
Ben to exit stage
All
left.
right, guys, thank you so much for joining us here at Umbrellas Aren't Enough.
Why does this sound so scripted?
We appreciate all your support and all your efforts.
We don't have anything written down.
Hold on. Have a great day, and we just appreciate you joining us here tonight. Thanks, guys.
Bro,
have a great night.
Bro, you missed a line.
Yeah, you missed it. You missed a line. Wait, Ben, you didn't say what you would do. Are you catch or are you 12 words?
Catch.
I think I would be 12 words. I would take that.
Why?
Because it would make you get creative with your words. You wouldn't want to waste words. It would teach you to be.
Bro, 12 words?
Yeah. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Bro, 12 words. 12 words.
12 words.
Good morning. You already won down.
I would learn sign language. I would have a notebook with me.
Yeah,
I would write.
by the way, you're not welcome back. You left.
Yeah, you left.
I don't want to come back. The podcast should probably just end at this point.
I don't know.
Oh, that's actually funny though. You guys don't actually mean the 12 words. You know what? Tomorrow.
No, I do mean the 12 words.
Tomorrow, go as long as you can without actually trying to say as little words as possible.
Okay.
Try.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm telling
All right.
everybody that you're attempting to do this. And
That's so hard. All right, lit. That's funny though. Bro, you know how hard 12 words is though, to be honest?
Impossible. That's why I can't catch.
No, 12 words is actually impossible.
It's only impossible because not everybody talks as much as you. Just kidding. You don't talk much.
I talk.
Actually, I remember.
Where do you guys say that's a one?
I remember you saying that you and Meg just talking a ton.
So much, man. I'm not even sure if my name was muted. It was.